Hello, everyone, and welcome back to CO-OPed Up, where four friends gather around talking casually about anything and some things. My name is Kenny, and today I'm joined by my two friends, minus one. Today we have Cameron,
Yeah, I'm still here. Don't worry about me.
Alan,
Hello.
and that's fucking it. That's it. No Connor today,
Connor's
because it's something with
Dead
being
to
up
us.
north. You're right, being
No,
Midwesterners.
we
what's
love
what's with Midwesterners and going up north? Like, what is
Like,
that?
aren't we already north?
Yeah.
dead. Yeah, we're north.
Like, why you gotta go farther? Like, what's up there?
Canada.
Why can't we just say we're going up norther?
Ew. That's improper English, dude.
We're already in the
It's-
northern hemisphere. Like,
We already
how far
have
you want? How
improper
far do you need to be? Right?
accents.
Wait, hold on. Do we really have accents? I've never really heard it. Like, people tell me.
People say I do.
Really?
Yeah, like a long time ago when I may have been a kid. Maybe that was my accent. I had the accent of a kid, but when I played online with other people from like all over the world, they're like, "You have such a unique accent." I'm like, "How? I don't even hear this."
How do you hear it? What does it sound like? Because I mean, it's not like a thick accent. Like, I can't even pinpoint it.
No,
Like, people
it's just
people tell me that like, for example, like in the Midwest there's a state, and you know, people's why am I dodging around this? We've already said where we live. Fuck it.
Yeah.
So we
Dumbass.
live in Minnesota, and there's something called a Minnesotan accent. I've never heard of it.
Oh, yeah. What do you mean?
Yeah.
You've never,
The-
you've never heard it?
that I've never heard someone speak like that.
Oh, don't you know, down by the Huntington boats. Why don't you come over and get some moose soup?
Never heard that. Never heard that from a single Minnesotan.
Like,
Are you serious, dude?
Yeah, I'm serious. Like, hold on. Can you, like, maybe name the place where you encounter somebody like that?
I don't remember. I mean, it's not really a place. It's more like some people just have that accent. I
Yeah.
think
Really?
it's more north, though. Yeah.
Have
where we
you
are.
met anybody that you know by name that has that accent?
Oh, no. I don't think so.
Huh.
Cameron, what say you?
no, it's just like you can pick up on a few things. Like they say, just a few words that you never hear anywhere else. I'm trying to think of one, but it's like a play on y'all, but it's you all. I've heard
You'll?
multiple times. No, you all.
You all? Well, you
Yeah.
all is just two words.
I know, but it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
How are you all?
How are you all? Wait, does it really
Like-
not make sense?
I don't think it. I think
No, it
it's
makes
weird.
sense. It makes sense.
How are you? How are you guys?
Then hold
think
on,
it's
you gotta
fine.
say all, because then what's the difference between how are you guys and then how are you all? What's the difference?
I just feel weird when people say you all. Like, I'm more familiar with people saying you guys,
Hey, you all.
you people. Maybe it came from that.
No.
Maybe it came from the Goonies. No, but he says,
Maybe.
"Hey, you guys."
Yeah,
no, it's
hey,
different.
all you guys.
No,
Wait,
dude.
did it say all you guys or hey, you guys?
I don't remember.
Fuck me.
I haven't
Like,
watched the
so-
Goonies in so long.
I remember I used to watch a lot of Hannah Montana, and there was this like one season where they introduced this sidekick Minnesotan guy who was visiting, I believe Maui was where they are.
Wait, what show?
Hannah Montana. On Disney
Okay,
Channel.
okay.
It was like one
Was
of
it
the later
Minnesota?
last seasons. They introduced this random Minnesotan guy, and he had like a thick homeboy, like a homebody
Homeboy
country
accent?
boy. Yeah, he got a homeboy. Yeah, he had this thick accent that they defined as Minnesotan, and I was like, "What, really?" And then I listened to him talk, and he's just like, he's speaking borderline like what you'd think a cartoon Canadian would speak.
Mhm, mhm.
And it's just like, wow, what do you mean?
I think it's
And then
like,
I can't even imitate it, right? Because it's
It's
so
hard.
strange.
Alan did a good job with it.
Oh, really? Did you do it? Do it again.
I literally did do. Okay, Cameron, can you try it? I just want to see you try it.
Dude, I can't do voices and accents.
Don't try it.
No, just try it. You
Don't be a
No,
baby.
I refuse.
No, refuse. Okay, I'll try it.
I'm gonna be put on blast.
Oh, don't you know whoever created the tradition of not seeing the bride in the wedding dress? That doesn't sound
Jamaican.
Yeah,
that was a little Jamaican.
No, that wasn't Jamaican. That sounded like Middle
good.
Eastern somewhere.
That wasn't good.
Mine would have been worse.
Oh, don't you know, eh?
Yeah, that's better. That's better. It's kind of like Canadian.
Should I read some headlines from Shower Thoughts, eh? Sounds fun. You just want to ramble, eh? It's the A part that sells it, I guess.
No, you sound fucking Jamaican, dude.
Yeah,
oh, really? Was that more Jamaican?
Yeah, it was like slow.
Welcome to Jamaica, man.
That doesn't make any sense. You're mixing two communities. That
maybe. I'm not good at accents. I really want to be. I think accents are so cool. But that's.
I wish I could do that too. It would help for D&D.
It would totally help for D&D.
My characters, because it's either my own voice or some big gruff guy's voice, and that's my only two options.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you got some potatoes?
Oh, there it is.
Potatoes?
Can I borrow some sugar?
he can do it. He can do it.
He can do it.
Dude, how do you not know how to do it? Living here all your life.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say. Like how is that even a thing if I've been here all my life and I haven't heard it?
The only reason I ever do that accent is to make fun of the Minnesota accent. Because I don't sound Minnesotan, quote unquote.
I mean, yeah, you sound like an American.
I think another problem we have is like pronouncing other languages themselves. Like,
how you mean?
Any foreign word. Okay, so at work today.
Oh no.
Some lady came up to me, probably in her 40s or 50s. That's not very important. But she came up to me and said, "Can you help me find the quiso?"
Oh,
the quiso. Can you tell me what that is? And it's like, it's Mexican, I think. It has cheese. I'm like, oh, queso. And I've never heard anyone call it quiso.
Yeah, I'm already pissed off that people called it queso.
Like I'm used to queso. Because I think
quiso, yeah.
How do you pronounce it?
Yo? Queso.
Queso.
So then when we bastardize it with our American accent, we just say queso.
Queso. I think also for us, we say A's very strong.
A's?
There's no A in queso.
America.
I know there isn't, but we put A's in everything.
A. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
Apple.
you know, when you're speaking the homeboy language, you just gotta throw in A. Gotta let them know.
Must be the money. Anyway, how was your I think this is the Memorial Weekend, right? No, 4th of July. 4th of July weekend.
How was so? Let me start. So, July 4th, I spent my July 4th with my family, and we celebrated July 4th by doing some night volleyball and badminton, which was crazy fun and crazy great because, like, the past couple months we've been trying to get our deck all set up. So we've just been focusing on building that deck, and it's just been killer on everybody. So like, just trying to like take a break, relax, and have some fun. My parents bought new like badminton and volleyball gear, and a whole like net that stretches like the entirety of my backyard. Like it's huge, and it's just.
I've been in your backyard.
What?
I don't think I've been in your backyard.
I don't think you guys. I've ever invited you guys to my backyard because you guys just aren't backyard people.
We just go down to your little hole.
I'm a backyardigan.
You're a backyardigan?
Yeah.
You're with your friends, the backyardigans. That's not even a real word, and that kind of pisses me off now that I'm older and I think back on it. But yeah, I just spent that time doing that stuff, but I lost. I lost all matches I was in, and it felt good.
Bad.
Tough.
You should take them into your domain and beat them in a video game.
Beat him in a video game. Hold on, watch this. This is how I do it. The American
Dead or
way.
Alive.
Dead or Alive.
Volleyball,
If only I had
Alive.
it. If only I had it. Actually, fun fact. I used to have Dead or Alive.
Oh, really?
Like that beach volleyball one on the original Xbox. It was in like a DVD rip, like game rip, that we posted onto like a DVD CD.
Mm-hmm.
That was illegal. I don't know why I'm confessing to that.
Well, we finally got him. Finally got him. Let's bring in the boys.
Tell me how your Memorial weekend was, July 4th, Cameron.
Well, I'm up north currently, and we had there's like a big fireworks show, like the only one that's open right now because everywhere else is smart and afraid of the Rona.
Oh.
But here they're not afraid. They don't care at all. So they did a huge firework show, which is actually, it's really good up here. It's a very nice light show.
Ooh.
Only thing is that it's like maybe 6 to 10 blocks away from our house.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like very loud. And it's, I have a dog that's like less than a year old, maybe a little more. But I don't think he's ever experienced fireworks of that size. Because back in the cities, we don't have, a big fireworks show.
One?
Not a big one. We have like a small one close by, but it's kind of far from, you know where it is. You know what I'm talking about. But he did surprisingly okay. I was afraid, because he's afraid of everything. If you just clap, he like runs away. In fear.
In fear. Oh, yeah.
In fear. Because he doesn't like loud noises. But for some reason, he was totally fine during that huge rocket barrage.
It's the strangest thing, right? I remember, now, this is me interrupting your little thing.
No, I'm
but
done.
this is I remember there was a time when my little brother was so excited to always go see the fireworks. But then one year, we went to go see the fireworks on like a riverbed. And they were having this huge fireworks show, but then since we were so close, it was super loud.
Mm-hmm.
He has been scared of it ever since.
Huh.
He doesn't like fireworks no more.
It's just the sound, or like the sound hitting your chest.
Maybe it's
like
the
I don't
sound.
understand that.
Because it was like such a loud barrage of everything that I think it just like messed with his circadian rhythm.
Okay.
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it.
You just realized?
I don't get it.
You don't get.
It's like when like a bunch of loud like noises are booming, and then like it gets your heart rate pumping, but then like you try to match your heart rate with the booms.
You try to?
Yeah, you try to. You make an effort to do that, right?
How do you do that? That's the part I'm confused about.
It's just like you flex that heart muscle, man.
Oh,
we each got one.
That?
Yeah, we each got one. You just got to train
the muscle, the heart.
Nope.
Not the heart muscle.
I don't think I can control my heartbeat, dude. That seems pretty hard. It's like moving your pinky toe.
I think it just causes a lot of anxiety.
You can't move your pinky toe?
It's kind of difficult to do it, but I can do it.
Like just the pinky toe?
Yeah, just the pinky toe.
Oh. Yeah, I can kind of do it. It's not too bad. What was going on? Oh yeah, the thumps.
Alan.
Oh, me? I've been doing shit all weekend. I actually just finished putting together my mom's new bike.
Whoa, you built a bike for your mom?
Yeah, I built a bike for my mother. And I did it.
How fast does it go?
I don't know because it didn't pump it full of fucking air. I don't know how fast it goes, nor do I care.
Look, how about this? Have you tested it at Mach 12?
No, I said I didn't put any air in the tires.
Okay.
How could I test it at Mach 1?
Did you put those little pegs on the back so someone else can ride?
What the fuck are you talking about?
You know, like
What's
the
this
little
called?
pegs that stick on the back wheel
Oh,
that
back
you can
wheel.
stand on.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. Maybe she wants to do
I
some
don't know.
gnarly tricks at the skate park.
Yeah,
Yeah,
know
with
your
someone
mom's
on her
into.
back.
Do a
Do a
I don't
wheelie.
know. Did a bunch of yard work. We finished something like my parents wanted to build like this big circle around our tree, and we finished
What?
that. You know, I don't know, dude.
Just a circle.
It's kind of like you find any excuse to do whatever the fuck around your house.
It's like 3 layers of bricks tall, and at certain places.
That thing, you've been working on that thing for months now, then, right?
No, it's literally been like a week, and then we haven't worked on it in a week.
I feel like you've
What do
told
you
me
think
about
about
this
it?
brick layering before.
This is something else. This is something.
Oh, this is something else? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is another tree.
This is another
They
tree.
already did it to a previous one.
No. The other one was we were actually putting bricks around like the pathway around our house. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, okay.
So it's different. It's very different.
Sure, different, but the same process.
Yeah.
No,
which
it's not even the
sucks.
same process. So I'm
It
just trying to connect some dots here, even when there are no dots.
Alrighty. Yeah. No, I mean that's been my week. Been doing that. Apart from that, just chilling with the family, helping out where I can.
Did you do anything special for July 4th other than build your mom a bike?
cook?
No, just made some tacos. Chilled the fuck out.
Yeah, this was like a weird July 4th.
It was a weird July 4th.
Because, like, I remember I woke up in the morning and I said, hey, is there any plan for July 4th? My mom's like, no. And I was like, well, that's...
Do you cook
weird.
anything for 4th of July usually?
Just barbecue.
Like your family? Oh, okay.
I mean, it's always just barbecue. Just, like, normal, standard ribs, some sausages, maybe kebabs.
Yeah, my family does ribs like every 4th. My dad
That's
makes
right.
really good ribs. And he
That's
did
right.
it
I
again
didn't
this
get
year.
a taste of your dad's ribs this year.
I'm
Fuck
so
me.
sorry you didn't get a taste of my dad's ribs.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Dude, if you just let the sentence end at my dad, whoo, that would have been dangerous.
Pretty sure it's still dangerous.
There was a
It's still
pause there, and
dangerous.
I was like, wait, Cameron?
Well, that
Okay.
brings us to our topic.
Yeah, so today I kind of want to go through the subreddit shower thoughts just because, it's been one of my recent fascinations on Reddit recently, just like these big brain moments of like insight that people have in our daily lives. Preferably, I would love to have them myself, but it's cool to see other people have them, and then put them on a message board when you're not in the shower.
Can I ask a question before we get into these
Sure.
questions? Do you guys like think hard in the shower, or do you have like a goal to just get through the shower?
Sometimes I just take a bath, so like,
You take a bath?
yeah.
I take
What?
baths once in a while. It's
I
very
haven't been
rare.
in a bath since 1999.
Is that when you were born?
No,
No,
that was like 2 years after I was born.
1998.
No, it was not 98. That was 97.
Seven. My
I'm
bad.
like
I didn't
you.
mean to.
But younger.
Okay,
And foolish.
we're both
weak.
foolish.
But
Alan.
like, I mean, how often do you take a bath then?
What do you mean?
Like, that's such a foreign concept to me now. I haven't been in a bath since I was a wee lad.
I don't know. Be like a couple times a week if I can.
Couple times a week. Oh man. that's-
Look, ever since Rona started, I don't really need to do
Dude,
shit.
couple times a week. All right. All right. I see.
But you gotta take a shower first, or else it's disgusting.
What?
I mean, sure. Oh wait, what?
you
Dude,
take-
hold on. You don't.
know.
What? You take a shower and then you transition into a bath?
Yes. Do
Yeah.
I want to soak in my filth?
I've never heard of that.
Wait, so then do you after a hard day of work and like your parents like prepare a bath and you just get into the bath?
I prepare my
Do
own
you
bath.
just-
Thank
Okay, fine. You prepare your own bath, right? Mommy and daddy won't do it for you. All right.
I don't need their help.
So, hold on. Then how does that? How do you stay clean?
I put
You're
soap
sweaty.
in the water.
Yeah, soap is not like a pacifying cleanser. It's not holy water, okay? It's not like you step out and you're a
no
baby.
one told me this. As a baby, they just dunked me right in that tub.
I mean, if you think about it, like when you scrub yourself.
Okay, I need to look this up because am I doing this all wrong?
I think so.
I've never heard of anyone doing this. It's not like you're going to a chlorinated pool where you have to go into a shower then the pool because there's not other people.
You don't go into the shower and then the pool. You go to the pool and then the shower.
Okay, that's another thing I gotta look up because I thought you had to do it before and after.
Wait, what? Do you take a shower or like?
Yeah, you take a shower before you go into the pool, so you get off like deodorant.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I didn't know that one.
You do it. I think you do it before and after. Just
yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess I excuse myself because I always do it at lakes. I haven't been swimming at a swimming pool.
You don't got to do anything about a lake.
Yeah.
No, it's already filthy. There's already fish peeing in it.
Yeah. Ooh, you're swimming around in fish pee.
Sorry for the clacking, but I gotta look this up.
All right.
I guess showering beforehand makes it easier to exfoliate and means you're already nice and clean when you soak.
What do you mean?
Will help rinse off any oils, masks, and conditioner. I've never seen this. I've never heard of this.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
that makes me feel sorry for you.
No.
Well, it seems like Alan's like the most knowledgeable guy.
What do you mean? Cleanliness?
Maybe when it comes to cleanliness. I mean, how many times do you shower a week?
You mean like just clean myself? Just showers, right? Like how many showers?
Yeah, shower. Like, how often do you make sure you stay clean every day?
Every fucking day.
Every week.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
I shower every day.
Yeah, same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to tell me something?
Yeah, I've been averaging like 2 or 3 times a week.
Are you coming out as French?
As French?
Yeah.
As French?
Yeah, I lick myself clean like a cat.
Like the French do.
Like the French do, and how they practice those ways. So, god dang it. Let me get into the first, the most top upvoted post on subreddit shower thoughts.
Okay.
So here, I'm going to hit you with this. Whoever created the tradition of not seeing the bride in the wedding dress beforehand saved countless husbands everywhere from hours of dress shopping and will forever be a hero to all men.
What?
I don't understand that one.
So typically before wedding, the groom is not supposed to see the bride. Until after the ceremony.
Oh no! Oh, I get it. No.
Oh, so like the husband doesn't have to accompany the bride when the bride has to go shopping for the dress. Oh.
Yeah. Well, is that true? See, I thought it was like the day of. Well, no. Like as soon as they get to where their wedding is, they're not supposed to meet. I thought you could go look at their dresses beforehand.
Oh, really?
Guess maybe not.
I was under the impression because I've seen like these like MTV shows like Bridezilla, where they take these brides and they go shopping with them, and I've never seen the groom accompanying them, so I don't know. I don't. If the husband does accompany, I don't know if that's normal.
Yeah,
maybe it is.
I guess that makes sense.
But maybe the husband wants to be like present for, hey, how much zeros is behind that dress,
any amount of zeros is fine.
Yeah,
especially the ones below 3 zeros.
Oh heck yeah!
You're not gonna find a nice dress for that. I don't think.
I find it from like a.
They're like
a used
extremely expensive. Yeah, a hand me down.
Okay, how about this one? How about this shower thought for you? When you're a kid, you don't realize you're also watching your mom and dad grow up.
I kind of realize they do.
Did you realize?
Well, yeah.
I don't think I've ever realized that.
Like, how? Like, you notice things. You notice your father losing more hair, maybe gaining a little weight, getting diseases that lower their mobility.
Well, it's like I just don't care about my parents, Cameron.
Okay.
No, that's not really something I like as a kid that I have the capacity to think about because it's always me.
No.
You know?
Yeah.
It's always you?
Yeah, it's always me.
All about you.
It's all about me.
Dumb bitch.
Me, and my Hannah Montana Disney Channel.
What?
Well, wait, are you like which sibling were you? Are you the middle child?
I am the second oldest, so I am a middle child.
Okay.
I mean, I think second oldest. How many siblings do you have again? I forget.
I have 7.
Yeah, I think you're not really a middle child.
It's a little different.
Yeah, you see, like, I'm also treated as, like, on par with the oldest because, like, me and my older brother were, like, treated as the same person, essentially.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, the same status.
Yeah, I don't think
there's just too much.
You're a middle child
by
most definitions.
I mean, by, like, the technical definition, I am a middle child.
I mean,
like,
technically,
in
yes.
practice, no. Not at all. So wait, how does that factor in me not seeing my parents grow up?
Because I think like the older siblings, I feel like the parents grow with the child, like they're learning things from raising the child. But after so many children, they become used to it and like so good at it, they're not learning much anymore. There's not much of a learning experience, I guess, than from raising your first child or second child.
That is true.
Sure.
If we're talking about growing up knowledge-wise, not just like looking and appearing older.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Unless it put packs on the ages, I don't know.
Packages on the age? Okay.
Yeah, like
this is expired, all right? Hold on. Like, parents, take a step back.
Wow.
All right, here's a shower thought for you. Being able to tolerate the sound of your own voice in a video is probably the highest form of self-acceptance.
Yeah, dude.
It took me so long.
I still hate it. Can I be honest?
You still hate it?
I still can't stand it. Whenever I'm editing a video, I can't stand it.
Really? I'm immune to it now. Like as a kid growing up, doing like streams and like doing stupid skits that we took offline.
Yeah, but like I didn't do that.
Did you take them offline?
Most of them. Well, yeah, all of them except for what's on Connor's old channel.
Oh.
Which I want to burn.
If you took them offline, how did we find your old videos? Had you not taken them off yet?
There is one series that might still be up, but it's like hidden away. I don't know where it is.
Smashing things on the table?
Yeah, that's a smash. Oh, I shouldn't say it. Shit, people are gonna find it now.
Who's gonna find it?
It's got like 1,000 views.
Anyone. Just one person needs to find it, and that's it for me. My reputation is ruined.
What reputation?
You're right. I have none.
But I mean, like, I'm surprised you still get irked by your own voice, Alan. Like, I'm with Cameron on this one. I've heard my voice like so many times, like just editing and stuff, that I've become probably not immune, but like I've accepted it.
Yeah, like I know it's different for other people.
No, I just hate it. Like I hear my voice, how it reverbs in your skull, and then that's what you think it sounds like. I'm just used to that, and when I hear it somewhere else, I'm just like, dude, I don't like.
Do you sound like higher pitched, or
I don't know? I forget. I'll have to listen back.
Okay.
I think I think I sound lower in my head, quote unquote.
Sure,
I mean, yeah, I think we all do. Yeah. And then you listen back to yourself and like, I sound like a wuss. I sound like a little baby.
Kinda, yeah.
Now, is that what you actually sound like when you listen back to your voice?
Or
is it just...
I don't know.
Is it different?
I think it's different. I think technical recordings don't capture the best quality, so it's not like you're actually hearing them talk in real life, face to face.
Mm-hmm.
but I think it's closer than what you normally hear yourself as.
We should just implant microphones into our skull.
What?
What's the next shower thought?
So the next shower thoughts is girls don't compliment guys because they're likely to take it non-platonically. Guys take it non-platonically because it happens so infrequently and they don't know how to handle it. So like basically girls don't compliment guys because guys take it personally. Like they're like, "Oh, is she into me?"
I don't know if that's, or is it just that girls are afraid to compliment because they're afraid that they don't want to come off like that?
I feel like they just don't think about it. Can I be honest with you? I
They
just
don't think.
I don't.
You're saying they don't think, Alan?
No,
You say women aren't
can't?
allowed to think.
No, my God! I said they don't think about giving compliments to men.
I know what you
Really?
Jesus Christ! I'm pretty sure most, at least most people do. Like people give me compliments about or have given me compliments about like my art and stuff. But like when someone gives you a compliment about yourself, like who you are as a person, that feels good.
Mm-hmm.
Like the only compliments I get are like when I'm working and I say miss, and they're like, "Oh, you're such a sweet gentleman," but they're usually like really old. Or they're like, "Hey, I like your tie. I like your shoes." That's it. Or actually, I get complimented on my glasses a lot. From both men and women. Mostly women, though. I don't think guys really care about glasses.
I do not notice people's glasses. Like, you can see, that's pretty epic. Let's move on.
That's pretty epic.
How about this? Have you ever complimented someone's looks in a platonic way? And have they ever, like, reciprocated?
I have a girlfriend.
Yeah, you have a girlfriend.
So,
that's not platonic.
So did you
platonic?
Did you miss my question?
I forgot the meaning of platonic. Let's see. I probably have at some point. We've complimented Connor's hair before being so soft.
I think he means women.
Oh, women?
Yeah.
No, I don't talk to women.
Oh, you're right. Girls are scary.
I think I have complimented girls' hair. That's like the extent of it.
Yeah, I remember doing that a lot in middle school, actually.
You can say someone's cute. I think that's like the safest thing to do instead of saying.
Can you do that now?
Yeah, you can say someone's cute.
I did say someone was cute like when I was in high school, and that felt fine.
I think it's a safe word, but it also sucks when someone says you're cute because then you don't know what that means.
How about as an adult now? Like, if you called another adult cute, is that like a compliment? And that feels kind of. Some people take that as an insult, right? Because they're like, "I'm not trying to be cute.
I'm not a child."
I don't know, dude.
Hey, you're pretty cute. That seems kind of demeaning, doesn't it?
I feel like adorable is nicer.
I feel like that's worse.
Demeaning. Really?
How is
adorable?
I think adorable? Yeah.
You can say I adore you, but you can't say adorable.
I don't know, dude.
Like if someone's being silly and makes a mistake, you'd be like, "Oh, you're being so adorable right now."
No,
is that wrong?
That sounds like an insult. Like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that sounds
so
weird.
Cute. I feel like cute's creepy.
I think cute's kind of worse though, actually.
Yeah. I would just say that's cute, and that I don't know. You guys just blow this shit up too much. Like, why are you guys worrying so much?
I'm not worrying. I mean, I'm a little worried.
I'm kind of worried
said
now.
Things like this before.
Yeah.
Now you're making me self-conscious about my baths, the way I speak to women.
I'm sorry.
I think, like, for me, like the most common way I complimented someone back in the day, I remember back in middle school specifically, I would always compliment the smell of a girl's hair.
Yeah, don't do that, dude.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm gonna be honest with you, brother.
I mean, don't do that now, right?
Don't do that.
Wait, don't do that ever, actually, because thinking back on it, it's kind of cringe.
It's kind of
but there was this one incident where I was in choir, and there was this girl who was like flaunting her hair, and like she was like, "Oh, hey, you smell it?" And I was like, "Wow, it smells really good. It smells like green apples." I was like, "Wow."
Well, yeah, if she invites it,
sure, yeah.
Yeah, that's.
But then if you just like go like next to someone, go, "Hey, you smell pretty good."
Yeah.
I kind of want to pull that move off. Not to a stranger, but like with someone we know.
No, don't. I mean, you can do it to me, but Like, I don't.
I mean,
would
like we
suggest-
just chuckle about it though.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would suggest not doing it to other people.
If you ever see
Okay.
Orvin again, I want you to do that to him.
All right, that's
I mean,
fine.
I do that to him anyways. Like like every time I see him, I just kind of want to run my fingers through his hair, but then he always has this like jerking reaction.
Well, yeah.
He does
He
have good hair. A
He
lot of
does
it
have
too.
great hair.
Yeah, yeah. In my phone, I still have him as L'Oreal. All right, shower thought. If elevators hadn't been invented, all of the CEOs and important people would have their offices on the first floor as a sign of status.
That's stupid.
Which that doesn't make. Oh, so like you don't have to
You don't have to climb
like,
all the way
climb
up.
all the way up.
Yeah, but that's stupid.
I
How's
mean,
that
would it be kind of
stupid?
stupid?
Because like elevators are gonna be invented anyway. You just take an escalator if you don't have an elevator, dude. Like it's
Just take a ladder.
I mean, I don't know.
How has there not been an
like an
escalator ladder?
isn't like the idea that an escalator wouldn't have been invented. I'm just gonna tear this argument apart. It's so stupid because dumbwaiters are a thing.
Oh, true. You just put a man in there.
Dumbwaiters are just the precursors to elevators. Elevators are just larger, like
Well, they're industrial.
industrialized versions of
Yeah.
dumbwaiters.
They could hold multiple people instead of just one person.
Dumbwaiters are actually for food. But yeah.
No, I mean sometimes I think it's like a single person still considered. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
Can you go down on a dumbwaiter?
Yeah.
That seems
I
kinda
mean,
scary.
if you
If you go up, you
play
can
the
go
right
down.
cards and flirt with it enough.
Oh.
And then they take you down, and then they take you to the dumpster, and it's just
Okay, yeah.
Just toss you
Yeah.
out.
all right. How about this? Kids forget to pack their swimsuit, but swim anyway. Adults pack their swimsuit, but don't swim.
That sounds
This is true.
that's
This
accurate.
is true. My
That's-
parents pack their swimsuits sometimes for vacation and they just never go into the water and it pisses me off.
Oh really? I don't like swimming that much.
Me too.
Why?
Me too.
Why don't you enjoy swimming?
I'm just not comfortable with my body, you know?
I feel that, brother.
I mean, I'm with you there, but like it's swimming. There comes a point where you're just like, hey, fuck you all.
Like,
I'm
what do you
swimming
do?
right now.
What do you mean?
Are you kidding me?
Like,
Have you
as
never
a
wanted to play in the
kid.
water? You take baths.
Well, I mean, like now, when I was a kid, I loved playing in like swimming pools.
I
and
still
lazy
enjoy
rivers.
swimming.
but I don't know what to do other than swim. There's nothing
Yeah,
fun
swim.
to do.
There's
It's
something really
enjoyable.
liberating about swimming.
The act of swimming itself is
See,
a reward. I don't
Yeah,
understand.
even more so if you're doing it with good company.
Especially if it's a hot day. I don't
Yeah.
understand.
well, that's nice. That's nice, just to relax. But I wouldn't go out of my way to do that. I would just stay
You see,
indoors.
What I don't get is when people like just lay a stretcher or like a chair out and then they just like suntan,
Yeah,
or like just bathe in the sun. I don't understand that.
I can't do that. My Irish skin won't allow it.
I mean,
I'm
it's just
sorry.
like you're in a swimsuit. At least swim. It just
I don't know.
aggravates me. It just aggravates me to no end.
Do you just
Different.
not like swimming, Cameron?
I'm just bored by it at this point.
What do,
I used
what
to
do you
love
mean?
it as a kid. I like lazy rivers. I like that. But not many
Lazy
places
river.
have that.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
also like slides. See, I'm more of a
You're more of an
daredevil swimmer.
attraction.
Yeah. I like
So
the
you're more of a
attractions.
person who just wants nothing to
Want
do with
fun.
swimming and just wants to be sent.
I just want to be sent. You're right. I just want the water to do my work for me.
It's already flowing. Just go with it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
Like
here's
a-
another shower thought.
Okay.
The most important discovery in human history wasn't fire or the wheel. It was something to hold the water in so we can explore away from a river or a lake without dying.
That's not true.
I feel like fire is more important than
Yeah, I
Actually,
feel
a
like fire is
bucket.
important.
None of that shit's as important as language.
No, like thing is people still communicated
Like
with
a
grunts.
discovery. It's
No,
an
that's not
important discovery.
communication.
That's communication.
Discovery?
Yeah, discovery.
Brother, you can fucking hold water in your hands. I'm not sure how hard it is to discover a fucking bowl.
But it's like, like how do you go away from bodies of water?
Yeah, I mean, dude, if you can make fire, I'm pretty fucking sure you can like
make a cup.
Drink your piss.
Imagine.
It's not that hard.
I don't know if you want to drink your piss. I'm pretty sure that'd make you even more dehydrated.
Imagine the first person who discovered language.
You don't discover language, you develop it.
Just imagine the first person to ever say a word and then patent it.
What word would it have been?
Mommy. I don't know.
Mommy.
We start with that one.
Mama.
We all start there. Actually, what was your guys' first words?
I have no idea.
Oh, I know mine.
Really?
Yeah, ball.
Ball?
I could just lie and say cowabunga, but that'd be like
dude, that'd be hype. You'd be
dude,
the
I went with Rochambeau. All right, here's a shower thought.
Okay.
Gone but not forgotten is a gravestone epitaph that usually becomes false after 3 or 4 generations.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Except for, like...
That's some cold, hard truths right there.
Unless you had, like, a legacy.
Yeah, unless you had a legacy.
Like a company named after you.
Will eventually be forgotten. It's tough.
Or if you
did
something.
Unless you're like... How about this?
Abe Lincoln.
How about what?
In 20 to 30 years, kids at school will get bullied over their mom's old pictures on the internet.
I'm pretty sure people are already getting bullied.
Yeah, people are already doing that.
I mean, it's already, It's already coming back.
I'm fairly sure
people are getting bullied now.
Happening right now.
Yeah.
I don't think I don't know, dude. I feel like Northwest is gonna get bullied.
Northwest? Oh, the child.
Yeah, the child.
I thought you were talking about specifically the Northwest part of America.
Oh, the
Northwest. Like, why them specifically?
No.
Okay.
Well, yeah, probably because of his stupid name. But he's rich, so no one's gonna care.
Hey, my dad tried to run for president. What'd your dad?
He is. Huh? He literally he posted yesterday.
You want to see my mom's?
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he said 2020. It's official. I'm gonna run for president.
It's 2020 right now.
He made a statement maybe like a year or 2 years ago saying that he wasn't going to do it for 2020.
But now he is. I don't know.
Where did you see this? I've heard nothing.
It was like on a talk show. Or
no. I'm talking about Cameron.
No, it was on Twitter.
Oh, Cameron. He did it on Twitter. Okay,
he did it on Twitter. Yeah, like
right.
The worst place on the internet. Let's see.
How do you get a last name like West and then not live in the West?
It's probably pretty easy.
What's his
Twitter handle?
Twitter. I can't find it.
Kanye Breezy.
Is it Kanye Breezy?
No, that's Chris Brown.
It's just Kanye West. Are you fucking stupid?
Oh, here it is. Oh, it's Yee. Okay.
It's Yeezy? That's right.
No, it's just Y-E. Yee.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard nothing. I don't see anything on here. Yeah, this is Kanye. He's got that blue check mark, dude.
He's got that blue check mark. Okay, here it is.
Thanks for the baby, Kanye.
We must now realize the promise of America by trusting God, unifying our vision, and building our future. I am running for president of the United States. Hashtag 2020 vision.
Where? Oh my God.
23 hours ago he posted
23 hours ago he...
Doesn't it just blow your mind that in the next 4 months we're going to elect a new president?
We're going to like him? Is that what you said?
No, we're electing a president again.
Oh, true, yeah.
Even though we haven't... you remember how politically charged everything was in 2019?
Yeah.
That just scattered everything through the wind ever since Jackie Chan's neighbor came to town.
What?
Are you okay?
What happened?
I mean, I kind of wanted a secret code word to say Rorora.
Oh, okay.
Should we come up with a word to say Corona?
Just Rona.
Just Rona?
Yeah.
I don't like that, but okay.
The Backstreet Boys tour?
Yeah, I know the Game Grumps call it the Backstreet Boys reunion tour.
Everyone
in
does
China.
that now. I've heard that so
Really?
much. Yeah, I've seen multiple people call it that.
It's pretty good.
It is good.
It's pretty good. But back to Yeezy.
No, back to shower thoughts.
Oh, back to shower
I don't
thoughts.
want to get
That's
political unless you have something to say about Kanye.
No, the last time I thought about Yeezy was, well, not today.
Okay.
Yeah,
fair.
no, I did not think about this.
Okay, hear about this. This is actually really interesting. Ironically, you cannot defeat an irrational person with logic.
True.
Well, yeah, they're irrational. I mean, that's common sense. That's not a shower thought.
That's not true.
That's not true?
Well, maybe.
They're completely irrational.
I feel like people. What do you mean by irrational? Let's break it down.
I mean, like someone who refuses to listen to logic.
Like,
well,
no, that defeats
people
the entire
who are
thing.
quote unquote irrational still think that they're like intelligent people who follow some sort of metric, right? So to them, they're being logical. They think they're being logical. You just have to show them somehow, convince them that the evidence that you're presenting is the correct one, which is obviously way more difficult.
But then, how do you make them listen to you? I mean, you can't really make them, but they have to decide to listen to you. What if they're already irrational? They're not listening anyway.
The only way I could see it working is if you kind of like tell them that they're kind of close to the right answer, like they got some points, and then just like, but it's actually this way.
No,
like you sort of tell them they're still right.
Infiltrate their organization. Become outstanding member of either the like the Flat Earth Society or anti-vaxxers. Become so prominent, everybody knows your name. Then drop some fucking bombs on them. Eventually switch over. Show your true colors.
That's one way of doing it. It's kind of a long way of getting
it's actually like I don't know how to do it otherwise. Like it seems like these people don't want to listen to the truth and would rather be inflated in their own little communities.
Oh my
That's how it'd be. Hey, listen to the shower thought.
Okay.
Most people know so little that if they were transported 200 years into the past, they wouldn't be able to invent anything any quicker.
That's probably
no shit.
But like, what about Dr. Stone?
Dr. Stone can get it done.
Yeah, but he's not the average person, is he?
True, he's like the peak of human thought.
I mean, I could do like some things, I'm sure.
Nah, I can't do shit.
It's just finding the like resources would be the hardest part. Like you would have the knowledge, I feel. Some people would.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so, but it's like you lack the planning, the tools.
Yeah, you don't
resource everything.
Yeah.
Because we haven't really been taught how to like jerry rig a thing to make it work for our environment.
Sure.
I think that's a foreign concept at this point.
I can make at least. I can make like a lemon clock, maybe.
Yeah, but where would you get the lemon?
They didn't have lemons back in the day, Kenny?
No, Cameron, where do you get lemons?
When were lemons invented, Kenny?
Where do you get lemons? Where do you get it? Are lemons transported here? I don't think lemons are native to the U.S. Are they?
I mean...
That's something I've never thought about. That's a shower thought.
I think it's more south.
Is it more south?
Like if I was sent back like centuries in Minnesota, I'd probably be dead.
Yeah, dude. Minnesota, especially in the winter, like there's nothing here. There's nothing here.
Yeah. We have a few like native tribes.
Yeah,
maybe
but
I could be friends with them.
They'll fucking kill you.
I don't know.
You got red hair. You'll live.
I know. I'm just saying that most people were not very friendly back then.
Well, true.
I'm just saying in general, not
Especially if I
I'm
can't
not saying
communicate.
anything about native people.
Well,
I just want to make sure.
You're just saying that murder wasn't like a truly bad thing.
Murder was a thing back then, Alan. We know this.
Especially in the Old West, too.
You said centuries, not fucking.
Yeah,
decades.
like 2
I
centuries.
had centuries, so I'm saying like there were natives, but I'm just saying.
To be fair, you'd probably get killed by a bear.
Yeah, or the
It's
cold.
all right. It's all right.
Or just the.
How about this? All right, let me detract from what you're saying right now and hit you with the shower thought. Being a real grown-up isn't cooking a fancy dinner. It's having a clean kitchen when you go to bed after cooking a fancy dinner.
I guess I'm a real grown-up. What?
What
so it's like being responsible,
like putting your stuff
your
away.
Mess. Yeah. Like, just because you can cook a fancy dinner doesn't mean you're an adult.
Well, yeah,
you're an adult because you're responsible and pick up after yourself.
Well, no, it's because you don't have any. It's also because you don't have anybody to clean up after you. You're the only one.
Oh yeah, sure.
I mean, I usually clean up after myself, but sometimes I leave like a pot or pan in a sink.
Cool.
That's about it.
How could you?
Sometimes I actually leave stuff out, but that's just my smooth brain.
How about the shower thought?
I think that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Biting your tongue while eating is a perfect example of how you can still screw up, even with decades of experience.
That's just funny. that's
like the biggest. You're still a fucking idiot.
Everybody makes.
Don't even try.
No, everybody has those days.
Everybody knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
everybody gets that way.
Do you guys chomp on your tongue?
Yeah,
dude, I did it like this week.
I did it 2 weeks ago.
I barely do it. Do you guys just eat too fast?
I was
no, it's like
enjoying my meal and I was talking and then
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, actually, not even when I'm talking. Like I just did it because I'm a fucking idiot.
Dumbass.
Like what makes your tongue extend that far while you're chewing?
Oh no, I don't. What do you mean? I did it to like the side.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
The fucking front of my tongue ever.
Oh, okay, that's what I was thinking. I haven't.
No, when you like smush your tongue a little bit too far and it becomes a little too flat and it stretches wide.
Yeah, like I don't ever bite the tip of my tongue ever.
Yeah, like my I never bite it like that.
Bitten.
Maybe if I'm talking too fast and I'm just like spitting rhymes and going with the flow, and then like with the homeboys, I just bite my tongue and just embarrass myself.
I think it's like only if there's some force applied to you while you're talking that would happen.
A force
applied to your tongue.
Yeah, like if you like brake on a car like really fast and then you're like
you're talking to someone,
thrusted forward. Yeah.
And then your tongue shoots out in front of you, and you know how tongues are.
Yeah, you know how it is.
I want another one. Give me another one.
Okay. How long have we been going? We're going for a bit, but let's go for a little bit longer.
Let's go for like 2 or 3 more.
Okay, this is a good one. If Eminem's mom wanted, she could probably make a good amount of money selling her own spaghetti sauce.
True.
I would probably buy it just to test it.
I would too. I mean, like, well, the thing is, like, he does vomit on his shirt, and it's mom's spaghetti. So it's like a toss up in the air whether it's good or not. But I think just for the notoriety of it, just like, will it make me puke, or will it make me become Eminem 8 Mile?
It would have the same effects it had.
Yeah, it'd take me 8 miles to Eminem.
I mean, what would it be called? Just Eminem spaghetti?
Eminem spaghetti? That kind of has a different connotation to it.
It does. Mom's spaghetti, I guess, would be the...
Mom's spaghetti. There we go.
Mom's SpaghettiOs.
It's not O's. They're not
SpaghettiOs. SpaghettiOs are gross.
I've never had them.
It's nasty.
I'm only familiar with SpaghettiOs in a can, and they're disgusting.
It's just
even the Chef Boyardee ones.
Isn't it just noodles and tomato soup?
Yeah, but they're like O's.
You don't like the O's. You
Well,
don't like the
it's
shape
the tomato
of the
soup
noodles.
that I have. That's the soupiness that I hate because spaghetti isn't meant to be a soup.
It's not spaghetti sauce though.
It destroys my soul every time I think about it.
I mean, that's fair. I mean,
All
Chef
right,
Boyardee's not good either.
The biggest shower thought. The biggest form of peer pressure as a kid wasn't drugs, alcohol, or cigarettes. It came during exams when it was completely silent and you heard everyone turn to page 2 while you were still on the first question.
Well, okay. You ever see that wave of people just all turn to the second page?
Like they're turning the page and you're like, hold on, wait, everybody wait. I'm not done.
I've never really I've never paid attention to what other people are doing during the test.
Cool.
But it's when the peer pressure happens when the first person turns in their test. Like the first person gets up, goes to the front, and turns in their test. And it's like it's only been 20 minutes and it's like an hour-long test. And you're like, this kid's smart. But in actuality, he probably guessed on everything. Unless you know he's smart.
Like he has a reputation of being smart and everything. And you're just like, oh fuck, I'm a fucking moron. How the fuck did he do that so quick?
And then like when more and more people start turning it in, you're still like halfway through the test.
You're like,
and you just start panicking.
You're like, what am I looking at? Yeah, man. That's rough. It's kind of fucked up. How we don't take tests individually like that. I mean, they want it to be as like individually secluded as possible, but they can't deny it when someone raises their hand and turns in that test, and it's just like, oh fuck.
Well, the problem is that you can't individually do it because you're gonna cheat. Yeah. Unless you're like one-on-one with the teacher, but a teacher doesn't want to sit through like 30 people taking the same test.
True.
All right. Here, how about this shower thought?
Okay.
As a kid, teenagers seemed so big and scary because in most TV shows, they were actually played by adults in their 20s.
I mean, that is true. Like, if you've seen High School Musical, and then like
they were all 20.
Remember what high school was like?
Yeah, like that's I always
3 people who looked like anybody in that movie.
Dude, their high school looked so good too. Like the cafeteria was huge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it looked so nice and like
they had fucking stairs in the cafeteria.
Had a balcony.
Dude.
Like that's a nice. We just had like foldable tables and
open windows in every fucking place.
And it's kind of fucked up because we had like our school was like known for being a really good public school.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like it was shitty.
It like shitty. It felt like jail in some parts of the school. Like
like
it's always
to
dark.
The point where
there's no windows.
If you guys ever like visited like on a high school, right? We had a rival high school that we always like. I guess like among like school spirit and stuff, we would talk shit about. But if you ever go to their high school, they have so much stuff. Like
so
it looks
beautiful.
straight out of High School Musical. They have like so glass windows and walls and everything. Like wow,
slanted walls. You like colored bricks. It's not just like gray white bricks.
Yeah,
they had like bridges, or not like bridges, but like hallways that were suspended over like an open area.
Yeah, and then we had like these little tiny ramps that always trip people up whenever they walk around them. Like walk on it. It's like I didn't see it. There's like a little small thing here. There's like a bump.
And their lockers were huge. I don't know if you noticed that or knew that, but like their lockers were like twice as big as ours.
Well, the thing about our lockers back in high school is I never used them after like a certain year. I was just like, I'm kind of fed up with going to my locker every now and then, but just because my locker is so fucking tiny. I'd rather just carry all my shit.
I just put 4 notebooks in there and then took them out at the end of the year.
Yeah, I rarely like it was so bad to the point where I forgot my locker combination.
Or like I guess like a rain jacket sometimes I put in there if it was raining that day.
A rain jacket? Well, not even that. Like I just put that in my backpack.
Yeah. Well, most people put their backpacks in the locker, but I took it everywhere. And
Yeah.
like weighed 5 tons.
Because it
But I
was
still
always
carried
like,
it.
take out this book. If you don't have it, go get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did that.
Come on.
Dude, it wasn't even if you don't have it, go get it. It's like you should have it at all times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no one, let's be honest, no one's going back to their fucking locker in between classes. They're going straight to the class or else they're late.
Yeah, because they only have 5 minutes to get there.
Yeah, and I remember this like crazy ass story where like one of the teachers told us this little thing that a school principal crawled on their knees across the entire school in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And I believe everybody in the classroom was like, "What the fuck was he on? How do you do
like-
that?"
Well, they didn't account for all the people in the hallways. It was
I mean, I
probably
guess so.
when no one was there. There's like 1,000 kids just like standing in place talking with one another.
True, and like kids don't know how to walk. They just
They know how to crawl.
they know
That's
how to
what the
crawl,
principal
right?
was testing.
That's
was
why we
going
did
at
it too.
He was
If you
going
can
at teenager
crawl-
speed.
In 5 minutes, you can get anywhere.
Crawling.
I guess so. Like there we go. There's the statement. Okay. Here's the last shower thought. I kind of want to pick a good one now. I don't know. Like this is the last it.
Do you want to keep
It's the last
looking? I can talk about something else.
Sure.
About
Yeah.
that same thing. Have you like about lockers? Have you know when people have their birthdays and then people decorate their lockers with like wrapping paper and they make it look all nice?
Yeah.
Did that ever make you jealous? Because it never happened to you.
No,
I was kind of jealous.
because it happened to
I
me.
kind of wish you boys would have done that for me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Someone did that to me.
Someone did that to you?
Yeah.
You're so cool.
do you mean?
You're so popular.
I was not popular.
You have friends.
You had friends. You had friends with, like, I remember there was people that I wanted to be friends with, and you were friends with them.
I would say it was more acquaintances with most people. I'm not really.
Oh, really?
I'm not super friendly to most people.
Here, how about this? How about this? There was this one time where I was on Facebook back when I was still on Facebook. I remember seeing you tagged in this photo of a football game that you went to.
Oh yeah, dude.
I was like, "Whoa,
Pretty
Alan
epic.
goes to football games? Whoa, didn't know that." Alan's like,
yeah.
like more like sociable than I thought.
I went to a couple football games with my friends.
I only
Really?
went to one, and I never
Never been to
wanted
a
to
single.
go back to it.
We also quote unquote went to some high school dances. I went to like 2 high school dances, but I hated it. So
Wow.
after that, a couple of people I was friends with would just go to like this dance, but then just hang out at like the park instead.
Oh, dude, that's what I did. Like freshman year, I went to like every dance, but like I was only in the dance floor for like maybe 10 minutes, and then I just left and just
Yeah, no, the
hung out in the
dances
park.
honestly suck.
Yeah, I'm uncomfortable
Does it?
there. There's girls
Well-
that keep trying to grind, and it's like I don't want that. I don't want any
Is there
part.
is there the grind that on the
There-
dance
there-
floor?
There is a kind of grind, yeah, you know.
Yeah, it's
It
like
is how it is.
it was the thing to
It didn't
do.
really make me uncomfortable. It was more that I was very awkward.
Well, I mean, it's both. I think it's.
Maybe for you, brother.
I don't like that. I don't like too
I
many
know.
people and crammed in one spot,
It's okay.
sweaty and moving quickly.
But Kenny, I was not popular, I'm pretty sure. Like
I don't
least
know,
I'm
man.
okay.
If you saw it from my eyes when I was like I had zero, like I remember I've said this before. I recall a time where I would consider myself having 0 friends,
I'm sorry, brother.
and that I would consider that junior year because I don't remember junior year at all. It's such a blank slate for me, which is kind of awkward because I do remember meeting Connor junior year, and that was the end. That was like at the very end of junior year, though.
I will say high school is the time where I started speaking like up more in class and like kind of being funny. So
Yeah.
I feel like that's what like people saw me more and I was
Mm.
more noticeable, but like I wasn't friends with a lot of people.
I feel like the opposite happened to me in college, where I kind of got more quiet.
Oh no,
You
I've,
get more
I've only
quiet in
gotten,
college?
I've only gotten loud.
Yeah,
I feel like I've only gotten louder too. Yeah. Ever since I think college, it was like kind of like the deal breaker for me. Where I was like, well, I'm forced to talk anyway. Might as well talk as much as I can.
Like, here's the thing: if you're the funny guy in a classroom, the power dynamic is like so in your favor that you don't feel that awkward talking in class, which is what I struggle with the most.
Oh yeah,
just feeling awkward. So I have to talk, or else I feel bad.
It really is awkward, just because us being Minnesotans, there's this like prevalence of just every classroom being like dead quiet. So like when you do become like the, I don't know what you call it, like the hype guy of the class, it really changes the feel of the classroom. And you're like, all right, I don't know if I'm learning anything in this class, but it feels kind of good to be in it.
It's one of the more fun classes.
Yeah.
And you also have to have a teacher that, accepts the talking.
Yeah.
Or plays along with it. Give us the last shower thought.
Now, this last shower thought, I have to be honest, I wasn't looking for shower thoughts. But this is just one that I saw that I'll just end it on because, I remember I said something before. So, here's a shower thought. Nobody cares if the deodorant is 24-hour or 48-hour. They are still going to apply it once a day.
Yeah.
I have a confession to make.
I don't
know. Is it true?
Unless I can smell it later on.
Do you not put deodorant on every day? Just be honest with me. No, I'm asking Kenny.
Oh.
I ran out of deodorant 3 months ago.
Oh, okay. That's not a problem, dude.
That's fine now. You're not going nowhere.
No, the thing is, this was before quarantine started. So I ran out of deodorant before quarantine started, and I just never went back and got more deodorant.
I mean, like, when you shower, you like...
I'm ashamed.
I actually...
Body wash, right?
Hey, remember when I said that I only take 2 showers 2 or 3 weeks? 3 weeks?
Yeah. 2 to 3 days a week.
2. No. I take showers 2 to 3 times a week.
Yeah.
But, like, you put body wash, like... on the pits and all that, right?
Yeah.
What do you mean body wash?
Of course,
brother? I'm sorry.
What?
Body wash? You don't use soap?
I use body wash.
Yeah, soap, but body wash.
It's still soap.
I don't know, dude. I don't like that liquid shit.
I use body.
You don't use the liquid ones where you put it on like a scrubber?
Only for shampoo. I don't trust.
Here's the thing.
It's soft and
it
weak.
Is soft. Here's the thing, Alan. I have hair, like
I also
a lot of chest hair.
I have a lot of. To be honest,
and
can I be honest
happens
with you?
to what?
It hurts. It hurts. I know it hurts. It gets tangled. But
it gets tangled.
Wait, are you getting chest hair now?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have any chest hair, dude.
Oh, I was like, you're like a naked boy, aren't you?
Only like the top part. Everything else is very hairy.
Well,
it's
like
weird.
Here's the thing, Alan.
Yeah.
When I use a bar of soap, that thing gets coated in hair, and it's the most disgusting looking thing ever.
Can I be real with you? I only really clean like the top half of my body regularly.
I mean, yeah, I think that's
how
common.
You mean?
Like, I don't really clean my toes. Never get down there.
There was a period where I did it every single time, and then I'm like, this is good for me. Then a few months later, I'm like, I'm tired of doing this. And then I stopped.
Yeah. I mean, like, so what are like the smelliest places in your body that you always make sure you touch?
What do you mean?
Like you scrub.
Well, the pits.
How do you like the pits?
That isn't my legs.
I wash my legs.
You gotta wash your pits. You gotta wash your butthole.
Your spunk.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, my target areas are always my spunk, my pits, my belly button, and then behind the ears.
Wait. I mean, I guess. How do you clean the belly button?
Dude, you just fucking shove soap in there. That's what you do. That's it.
Really? I mean, yeah, it's like
That's not that hard. I mean, all you gotta do is like get a little soap in your hands. Like it doesn't even need to be a bar soap or anything, and you just like scrub it with your finger.
That feels like, I don't know if maybe you have a different belly button anatomy than I do, but like.
Well, no, Cameron, can you fit a finger in your belly button?
I can, but it tickles.
There you go.
And it
does tickle. It does feel uncomfortable, doesn't it? But you better make sure that shit's clean. Otherwise, it's gonna smell like poopy.
Who's gonna care?
I've cared ever since. So there was this
Can
one
you
time
smell it?
where, yeah, you can actually.
When I'm over,
There was this one time where my little brother was sleeping on my belly because back when my siblings were younger, they used to do that a lot, and because I was tubby, I'm a tubby kind of guy. They like doing it because I'm soft. And then one day, my little brother lifted up my shirt and started digging my belly button.
ugh.
And then I don't know why, but I think like he was just like trying to amuse himself, and it was pretty funny. So I let it happen. But then he started like smelling his finger after he dug around in my belly button, and he's like, "Ooh, it stick like poop." So I was just like, "Oh, really?" And then ever since that day, I was just like, "Oh, okay, you better make sure I clean my belly button, otherwise it's gonna stink like poop."
Oh yeah, dude. I think I clean my belly button. I don't know, at least once a year. At least
once a year.
At least.
I never.
At least.
Look, what I do is I dig deep. I go in there with a Q-tip.
Oh, you go in there with a Q-tip? What the fuck is what's with the process?
Q-tip.
Just scrub it with your finger.
No, it's not good enough.
What do you mean it's not good enough?
It's not
you
good
use
enough.
a Q-tip?
Yeah, if
this
you get
isn't
a
like
Q-tip,
surgery.
No. Look, you get a Q-tip. You cover it in some whatever kind of fucking soap you got.
Sure.
And then just go in there. Just go in there. Your finger is not enough.
If you go too deep, you'll puncture the eardrum.
You won't. I will tell you right now, your finger is not enough, Kenny.
How about this? So I wash my belly button every time I shower. I want you motherfuckers to dig in your belly button right now and tell me what it smells like.
It smells gross. I can already tell you that.
See?
I mean,
But like,
why don't you just do it when you're washing your body? Why don't you just wash all of it already?
Okay, who's gonna do that? You have
what do you mean, who's
stupid little siblings that dig in your belly button. What is that gonna happen to me?
It doesn't really smell all that bad, to be honest.
It smells though. Anyway,
it doesn't smell like shit though. Like, what are you doing, brother?
What are you eating? What are you sticking in there? I gotta go.
What are you doing that you don't clean it? That seems even more unnatural to me nowadays.
I gotta tell you right now, you gotta clean it with a Q-tip. I'm being serious with you.
Nah, shit, dude.
Can
My
I just not?
belly button's got no dirt.
That's not true. You are lying.
It's got no dirt. It's got no dirt. I keep that shit clean. I look at it, every single day. I make sure it's clean.
Yeah,
and it's like smooth. There's kind of a bit of sweat in it because I'm like next to my heater. But it smells like nothing.
I mean, like
no smell.
I just rub my belly.
It smells like
with
my
soap.
hand. Probably even better than my hand. Soap?
Yeah, I just rub my belly with soap and then run it under water, and it gets in there. It gets the surface.
No, it doesn't. It does not get in there.
I don't want to why? I'm done with this. I'm sick.
All right.
Of learning these things.
Okay. All right. Fine.
I'm a stinky boy. I'm learning that today.
Thank you for listening, everybody. I hope you learned that our showers practices need some work. Our shower thoughts need some work. But just want to let you know that this shower talk was brought to you by viewers like you. Thank you.